Hello guys, and welcome to another ProfileTree video. So in today's video, we're going to be focusing on how to make an AI website. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. So an AI website utilizes artificial intelligence technology to improve various aspects like design, user experience, content personalization, and much more. Now, these websites can adapt and respond to user interactions, which makes them more dynamic and personalized. So when you are creating an AI website, it really just depends on the platform that you choose, because some of these will have AI content. So that means that they will create, or the AI will create content for you. So that's within text or images, or there are AI website builders that will fully create a website from scratch. Now, key features would often include personalized user experiences. So using AI to analyze user behavior and preferences, the website can display personalized content, product recommendations, or adjust the user interface. So that is one of the areas where AI can be used. You also have chatbots and virtual assistants. So again, you can use this particular AI in order to help you with a website. AI-driven chatbots can interact with users, and that'll provide customer support, answering queries, and guiding you through the website. You can also have an automated task performer or performance. So AI can automate routine tasks like scheduling, email responses, or content management. You do have predictive analytics. So AI can predict user behavior and preferences, which helps in tailoring marketing strategies and website layouts. In terms of the AI website builders, there are a few. You do have the likes of Wix ADI. How it would usually work is Wix ADI would ask you some questions about your business and design preferences. And based on your responses, it will automatically generate a website that you can customize further. With its unique features, it would offer design flexibility while handling the heavy lifting of initial layout and content placement. Now, if you are looking for mainly content, then I would say that Squarespace AI would be the best to look for. What Squarespace would normally do is AI generated content. So Squarespace uses AI to help users generate written content for their websites. This could be particularly useful for creating descriptive text, marketing copy, or blog posts. But it will just initially just create that overall text for the entire website, so you don't have to use placeholder text. And as well as that, it is good for SEO optimization, as it will be pulling out some of the keywords that you might need for your website. Now, on top of that as well, there are other ones like 10Web. Now, 10Web is an AI website builder. It uses, of course, AI to recreate and optimize any website on WordPress. You can input the URL of the site you like, and 10Web's AI will generate a WordPress replica. Do have automated optimization, and it offers AI-powered website optimization, which ensures fast loading speeds and improved website performance. As well as this, you do have integrated services. So along with AI capabilities, 10Web provides hosting, site management, and security services. Now, Durable, I would say, is my other recommended, durable.co. So that would be the specific one. Now, they do say that you can build a website in just 30 seconds. So this would be a very good platform to use if you're wanting that quick, responsive website. Now, mind you, it will be very basic, just like Wix, so I wouldn't expect too much. However, with Durable, it does have AI-driven design and development. So Durable uses AI to assist in both design and development processes, and it'll create websites that are not only visually appealing. It is, for how basic it is still visually appealing, and I would say it is also robust and efficient. In terms of customization and scalability, you still can change it if you need to. You do have the sort of generated layout if you want to change it. So Durable does have that sort of customizability if that's the case that you want to change a particular section. Now, in terms of performance, I would say the performance of the site will still be good. It will still be responsive, and you will still have that overall user experience. So that is just pretty much a breakdown on some of the AI website builders that I know to this date and that are fairly good for what they are. Now, what we'll do is we'll jump onto a website builder, and I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate a couple. So I'll use Wix ADI as well as Durable Co. And then for text-based content, I'll also use Squarespace AI. So we'll go ahead and jump onto a Wix platform now. So our first platform for a website builder is Wix. Now, Wix does have its own AI to generate content as well as fix sections and build a website. Now, even if the website builder itself for the ADI is very simple, it still is capable of creating a website from scratch. Now, for those who don't know, ADI is Artificial Design Intelligence. So that's what that stands for Wix. So this is the initial setup. You'll be asked whether you want to start the chat. That's just for the AI. You can also set up without AI if you don't want to. This is just to fill up some content. So it'll ask what you want to call your website. So I'm going to go ahead and just say demo site. So it just takes a little minute here. So, okay, that's a straightforward name. What kind of business are you planning for demo site? I am just going to say that I'm going to go ahead and build a brochure website. So brochure website. Okay, simple and informational choice. What type of services will you offer on your brochure website? We could just say, could be a iconic brochure site for services from T-Check Oil. Okay, so I'll just do that for the meantime. So you'll see on the right side that it does create that site profile. At the minute, it's saying that it's a blogger type website. It will change. So, okay, clear and focused services. Any specific features or design preferences you have in mind for your site. Light colors, red and black. Okay, just like that. Okay, so at the minute, it's saying that we're IT services. Of course, this can be changed. Okay, so bold choice for your colors. Can you tell me about more about the unique selling points of your mechanic brochure website? Common services like oil changing or oil change, battery change. Just do the simple stuff here. Brake service, and then we could do smoothing. Should be it for now. I'll keep it like that for now. So now it's saying that the target audience is car owners, vehicle enthusiasts, people in need of mechanic services. So it is gauging on what you're saying. So it's now saying that we're an auto repair shop, that we should have bookings, that we should be able to promote the business, connect with clients, share knowledge. So that's the actual goal. Could you share a bit of history about your mechanic business? I'm going to go ahead and pull up some random one. So now it's going to generate another question potentially. We'll just see. Okay. So what are your goals for your mechanic brochure site? So drive more business in store, get people to read FAQ. So that's just a little bit more backstory. So again, it is building this. Now you can see the location is Ballymena, Belfast and Bangor. So I am going to assume that with the actual maps, it's going to have a couple of different points to where this shop is. So now that we're all set, this is where we can now hit the dashboard. So go ahead and click Go to Dashboard. Now, one thing to note as well is that you do also have the option to go ahead and create a website from a template, or you can also create a website through the artificial design intelligence. So I'll show you both ways. So this is where we can actually add a service and set up payments if we need to. So what we'll do is we'll just select the top right here. You'll actually get the option saying design site. So go ahead and click on this. Now, it'll say whether you want to go for a artificial design intelligence site, which is on the left side here. So let Wix create a site for you. Use our site builder to go live quickly. Or on the right side here, you can customize the design template, choose from thousands of designs for your website. So I'll go and demonstrate the artificial design intelligence. Again, this is just a very basic template to create. So here it's went ahead and applied our address. You can enter your email, of course, change your name again. And we'll just go ahead and click next. So with the 6 options that you see here, this isn't always going to be applicable. So you will have 6 different choices on your end. For me, I've got sophisticated, high-rise, classic, spark, fresh, and evolution. So I'm going to go ahead, since I said something about red and black, I'm just going to go for the spark. And I'm going to go ahead and click next. Now, this is where it'll pull up 3 different homepage designs. And you can see it is as simple as it looks. It is still going to be a straightforward website. So with this one at the start might be the best one, because you could see we've got a little bit of an introduction on who we are, what services we offer, opening times, cash, credit, cash, and check accepted, a little bit of a get quote. And then on the demo site, on the middle one here, again, it's pretty much the same. This one, again, more or less has the same layout. I would say that it is a little bit more sleek compared to the other 2. So I am going to go for this one. I do like the opening of this one. So what we can do is just so you can select next. And then the content that we have placed should be on this. So yes, we're going to have a services page. We're going to have a reviews page. I'm happy enough with that. And then I'll have a contact page, of course, FAQ, because since we already asked for FAQ, and a little bit of an about us story. So I'm going to go ahead and click next. So it's actually went through the different car brands there. So we'll go ahead and click next. So there you go. It's preparing the homepage design. It'll add the pages for you. It is very simple. It's easy to use. And again, I would say that this is very good for anyone who isn't too good with building websites. If you want a simple, nice website, something that's responsive and easy to use, then I would prefer myself, if I were in that situation, to use the artificial design intelligence. So I'll just wait for this. Okay, perfect. So once that's done, you then have the option to go to the dashboard or go to the editor. So I'll just go straight into the editor. Now, the good thing about this is it's almost like a mini tutorial. It'll give you an idea on where you need to go. On our left side here, we have add elements, add section, pages and menu, site design, add apps, my business, media, CMS, so content management system, and then you've got your marketing and SEO. So that's just a little bit of an insight. And then we just need to zoom 100% in. You can see that it has created an e-commerce website. So if you aren't too familiar, of course, you could just, what you could simply just do is change the text around it. It is very simple to change the strip background as well if you need to. So image opacity, we could just do that. So make it a little bit darker. Scale to fit, that's perfect. And then, yeah, that kind of looks good. I would actually remove this, no need for it, because we could just go straight into the services. So that's a little bit of an insight there. Of course, you can change the title if you need to. So it is just a very dark website. And then on our top left here, you have options for services, contact, and they were the different pages. So when you are adding sections, it's also very easy. You can use the AI generator to do so. So if you want to create an about section, should I have that with the, okay, general maintenance. on servicing a car. So it'll write your text, choose images for us. Once that's happy enough, you can go ahead and drag and drop it. So let's see, 3 different options. That's pretty good, I would say. You can go ahead and drag and drop one in. You could see just like that. And just like that, it's talking about. So at Demo Site, we are dedicated to providing top quality auto repair. So it is all AI generated. Now you can, of course, change the text. You would have to just do this manually. Just like so. And then pretty much with the rest of the site, you do have that option with the AI. So that is pretty much it for Wix. It is a very simple, basic website. However, it is also very responsive, both in desktop as well as mobile. And I'll show and demonstrate that now. So just on mobile, this is how it looks. So it just fixes everything up pretty much. And the same will occur if you go on the services. So it all looks pretty good. So now that we've covered the Wix platform, we're going to go and jump onto Squarespace just to showcase the AI generated content. So this is Squarespace. Now, when you are building a website through this, all this will really offer in terms of AI will be the actual content itself. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate. So if you just go to build your own template, you'll see here at the very bottom, there's generate text with AI. So we're going to go and get started with this. So I'll go ahead and log in and I'll jump into the Squarespace AI. So once you have logged in, you should see this option. And this will, of course, enable us to go to that Squarespace AI. So I'm just going to call it demo site, just like before. Go ahead and click next. Now it'll give us a way to build our homepage. Now it is all pretty much built up, so there isn't really a need for AI in this part. This is where we'll just choose the overall layout and design. So once you are happy enough with that, you do have a couple of options there, like products, services, appointments, digital products. What I would usually do is add an intro section, about section, a social media sort of section, a form section, and as well as that, you need a footer. Now, with the footer design, you do have a couple of options there. I mainly just tend to stick with this one, nice and simple. Now, if you're not happy with the layout, you can change that layout if you need to. So I'm actually happy with the look of that one. Yep, social media looks okay as well. I'll probably just change the layout for the about section. So I'll probably just go for something like this. Yeah, that works out a little bit better. So once you are happy enough, all you would need to do is just go and click next. You would have to add a couple more pages if you need to. I would probably just keep the about and contact. If you're not going to make a e-commerce site, there's no need to add any shops or services. So go ahead and click next. Just a color palette. So again, a couple of different options here. So there's monochromatic, neutral, bright, and bold. And again, with the fonts, a few different choices. I just tend to go for the rock grotesque. Once you're happy enough, you just click on finish. So that'll just generate the entire website for you. So it is a simple website build. You actually get a little bit more of a choice compared to Wix ADI, where it'll create the website for you. So here is Squarespace AI. So instead of having placeholder text, we are actually going to have proper content. So we'll go ahead and continue with this. So firstly, it'll ask us details about our brand. What I would tend to do, I'll just say, we are a mechanic store or mechanic shop. We do oil changes for teeth, test, etc. Okay, so hopefully it'll understand what I've just said there. So now this is pretty much just the rating style. So obviously I've just given it a little bit more just a very minimal bit of information. I would definitely research your keywords before you type in to that actual chat box. At least you'll know what's actually being searched on Google or what's being searched on Bing. But at the minute, I have just put down, we specialize in automotive maintenance services such as oil changes and MOT prep tests at our mechanic shop. Now, obviously, mechanic shop, MOT prep test, and oil changes were my main keywords. You can, of course, change the writing style. So you do have like playful here, just like so. And then you also have professional, and there's friendly as well. And of course, there's informative and quirky. So it really just depends on the writing style that you would prefer. If you're more going for a business type website, then it is preferred to just have something professional or neutral. Now, if you were looking for informative, may as well just show you guys the rest of them here. So that would also be a good one as well. So professional, informative, and neutral, and quirky. Probably be a little bit more fun and playful as well. So as you can see, there's multiple different writing styles when it actually comes to creating a content or a bit of content for the website. So once you're happy enough, go ahead and click on finish. Now it does say it'll take about a minute for it to complete. So once that loading bar is done, the overall layout design that you've created will also be paired with the content that you've provided. So that was just a little bit of a test, just to see if you like the text that it's given for you. So you'll see here that once you're happy enough, you get the option to edit it. So just click on edit. Now with the content, okay, as you can see, since we've chosen that quirky one, we've got rev up your brand engine for the actual hero section. Rest of the section obviously will state or will have bits of text to do with what we've said. And there you go. So it's nice and simple. It is very nice and simple, which is good to see. Let's see. We'll actually just go on to the exit here, and I will go to the website and go to the about. Now I should have the same bit of content as well. Yep. So same thing, as you could see. And it should just be the same for contact as well. So there you go. That is the AI for the Squarespace website builder. Now, the next one that we're going to be looking at is called durable.co. Now, with this website builder, it's actually able to create a website in about 30 seconds. So we're going to go and jump onto that platform. So we're jumping on to durable.co. Now, with this platform, very simple to build a website. You can actually create one in under 30 seconds or just about 30 seconds. Now, you don't really need to sign in. You could just build a website straight away. And of course, once you're happy enough, then it'll require you to sign in and make those changes. So build your site just on the top right there. Then it'll ask you what sort of business are you building. We're just going to say, we'll just stick with what we got here, and then we'll just say mechanic. Let's just see. Okay, we'll go for that one. Now, you do also have some suggestions if you want to use AI for it, just so if you're maybe stuck. And go ahead and click next. So at the minute it's saying Belfast, Northern Ireland. I just want to confirm that that is Northern Ireland. Okay. And go ahead and click next. Business name, we'll just stick with demo site or demo. And then all you would need to do is go ahead and click on generate. So in about 30 seconds or so, hopefully this should provide us the website that we need. And since we have stated that it's a mechanic shop, it'll give us the relevant content and information that we need on a website. So the only thing that I can't control, unfortunately, is the actual color palette and just the overall layout on how I want it to be. It's just pretty much the same as Wix ADI. So there you go. It's now created the actual website itself. So let's have a look through what it's given us. So of course, since we've named it demo site, it's going to go and keep the name demo site. Got our nice hero section here, nice background, even gave us some core packages. So things that we may be able to do, of course, which is an engine diagnostic, brake system repair, and oil change service. So three of the most common ones, I would say. additional services as well, wheel alignment service, battery testing and replacement, air conditioning system check as well. So of course you can add several different services on here if you need to. Expert car repairs, so just a little bit of an about us. Again, this is just a brochure website, so it's not intending to be an e-commerce platform at all. So efficient car repairs, a little bit of a testimonial, location, get in touch, and of course the footer. Now, if you do want to regenerate what you have, you could just select the top here, and if you're maybe wanting to do text, images, colors, fonts, all styles, or even the entire website, so I'll even take you guys through it. Just regenerate that again. So you can pretty much just keep regenerating that site over and over and over again until you find something that you actually like. So I would say that the content that it's giving us now is just a little bit better compared to what we had there, because it was a little bit too yellow. So this one's blue. Okay, website's ready. Okay, perfect. So again, hero section, header, nice and basic, since it's just a one-page website. We have our logo, of course, along with the social media. Bit of a design there, as you can see. Core packages as well, additional services, and so on. Now, you just seen there that I had a little bit of a pop-up. So, of course, if I click on Customize, it's going to ask me to sign in with Google. So I'm going to go and do that and show you guys how to actually change up some of the sections on the page. So I've actually just went ahead and opened up another previous website that I've built. Now this one is, of course, the ProfileTree one. And it is very easy to add sections and customize areas as well. So if you wanted to add a section, simply select that add section button. You have multiple choices like banner, text and image services, and so on. So you do have a list of different options there. And now you could even see which is the most popular that's being used recently as well. And on top of here for the edit header, we also have where we could show a home link, add buttons, change the styling as well, change the menu icon. Let's just see. Yep. So that will be for the actual mobile version. So it is very simple. All it is just clicking, and there's not much to do with hard modifications to the actual site. You don't really necessarily do any coding for this at all. Now, we do have a couple of different areas here. So this is the contact page, and we also have an about page here. So you do have a maximum of 3 pages. Now, if you want unlimited pages, then you would have to go for a plan where it's paid for. So click X off that. So we'll just jump on here to the home page. And if you're not happy with, say, a particular area, like let's just go for the clients one here, what you can go do is click on it. You could regenerate this entire section. That'll give you the one that you would like. So that's a little bit more plain, simple. I'll change the images. Okay, there you go. I want text. See if it'll change it. Okay. I'll go ahead and change the entire section again. Okay, so that's a little bit cleaner and sleeker. So I'm going to go ahead and stick on that with that. Only thing is, I'll probably just change the images. So there you go. It is very simple to create this. You do have other styles like gradient as well. So you have different details like this, as you can see. So this one's a custom one where it has gradient. You can have solid color as well. But I thought the gradient actually looked really nice, along with the black background. So yes, that is durable.co. I would again recommend this platform if you want just a simple website builder to create that simple look for a website. So yeah. But there you guys have it. That is just a list of different AI website builders that you can use in order to gain that advantage to building a website. Now, if you found this video helpful, let us know in the comment section below. We'd like to know what you think. But other than that, I'll see you guys for the next video. Thank you very much for watching.